It's Sunday. There's another new weekly. It's mostly toys, trumpets, and ailments. But if I'm honest with you, ailments doesn't seem that great because you can't self-ailment. Really? Like, it's only Bad Dog and Phoenix, so like trying to get benefits from Unicorn and Baku and whatever, Vampire Parrot and things. Not really something you're gonna be able to pull off compared to trumpets and toys. So that would, yeah, basically these like 4 left columns, I feel like. And then, you know, you can slot in some things here in the middle, like dolphin behind deer or whatever, you know, just get over. It's a couple of new units for me, which is interesting. But let's get spooking. I don't know, man. I'll take a 2-2, I guess. I was being a bit of a wishy-washy pillock, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what that means. I've heard that word, I can't really place in my mind. Can't find the definition from that, though. As a reminder, I am a Super Auto Pets partner with the Nexus.gg system of sorts, which means that if you were to buy a DLC or whatever pack for the game and you bought it on the store, the website store, instead of somewhere else, and then you put in the code Purtle, then that would support me. So that's cool. You know what else is cool? Maybe, depending on your perspective. Apparently, The Simpsons in Fortnite is cool. I don't know. I don't actually know if I think that's cool. It's something. It is something. Don't know if I would say it's cool, but it is something. I guess this in the back to help shoot a dog that spawns. There's something to that? Okay, so we're gonna have a bunch of half levels. We're gonna have a bunch of half levels. I don't think there was. I said there wasn't many like really big two animal combinations. There, vampire bat, bad dog, gamba. Did you put the code thing somewhere? I mean, it's just the name Purtle, but I suppose you're correct. Guess I'm selling this. There is not a cucumber, right? There is a cucumber. Something to be said for taking a yak. Just to have a guy, I guess. As a reminder. Yeah. Just text that says use code Purtle on Super Auto Pet store or something. Dang it. Now I'm getting some trumpets. Now I am getting some trumpets. By the way, this song is from a fishing game for the Wii. Just thought I would mention that. Activate ability of other pets with the same trigger. After other pets with the same trigger. The bat is typically good. I would like to get a level. That is a good unit to have. You knew the song, you've heard it before? Squid, Cuddle, Phoenix with Vamp Bat or Manticore could be something. Yeah, I guess you can ink some people with Squid. Yeah, I guess it's less of a can't really self ailmenting, probably not great, but ailmenting others is maybe more of the way to go if you're to be ailmenting. I kind of regret the yak purchase. I'm going to roll because I want another level, and I didn't get any. So that's sad. That's sad. Almost as sad as the IT workers at the Louvre, who apparently had the like security server, surveillance server password was the name of the museum, which is insane. God damn it. Can a guy get a level around here? Can a guy get a goddamn level around here? I wanted to save the squirrel too. Dude, I just have lost all faith. I've lost all faith at everything. The game wants to give me one, it wants to give me the other. It keeps switching. It keeps switching. Give me a freaking level. Give a guy a level. Oh my god, it's so late. It's so late. Everything's so late. The team is bad, folks. The order should be changed. I understand. I understand, but still. Even with the snipe, it's not enough to help make it back. Ay, ay, ay. I think the double of that is probably better, and then I give up on this to summon a deer? Because we're spooking? Something like this. Is this crazy enough to work? Is this crazy enough to work? Maybe. It might be. It might be crazy enough to work. Position the deer to hopefully hit the two. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get shot. Guess what? It did not work. They had a level 3 fan muscle. Alright, so, you know, it's looking pretty terrible. Looking pretty terrible for the home team here. If we want to actually win, we're gonna have to do it like that. I think. But yeah, kind of every move that I've made has then gotten, like, negated, which hasn't been great, I would say. By, like, rolling the opposite. So that's good. Because now it's, like, awkward if we try to go toys. We're, like, so far behind on the toy plan. Very far behind on the toy plan. Well, I mean, the croc was supposed to help, and it did. It did help for an interim period. I think I just have to hope that this is gonna help. I think I just have to hope that this somehow is gonna work out for me. I do need to do the level right away. Okay. And then I do this back here. And then now you're back here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. let's go with that, let's say. It is Sunday, so of course... That's not even close. So of course, we lose. I'm just gonna mulligan. That's a mulligan? That just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Sunday, so football. Big win for the Patriots that none of you care about, probably. They're usually innocent. Not always. If you're digging into the foundation of the building I'm living in, you're not an innocent chipmunk, okay? I'm coming after you. You're getting bucket tricked, okay? But, you know, otherwise, fair enough. Live and let live, etc., etc. Okay. Yeah, I guess well, whatever. Do it like that. Big win against the Buccaneers. 2 rookies having touchdowns, running faster than friggin' anyone I've ever seen, which was crazy. Both of them looking like speed demons. Also a play that I've never seen where one guy was like running for the touchdown and he was so fast ahead of everyone and it was like an end of the game situation where we kind of wanted to run out the clock. He looked over at the coach while running, you know, away from everyone to basically be like, do you want me to score the touchdown? Or should I go down to like kill the clock? I've never seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's crazy. Crazy speed. Anyway, get rid of you to bring in this, because it's just better. I am down to scroll up at some point here. At some point here. A bucket or a female buck? No, a buccaneer, of course. God damn. How did you win? That's cheating. I guess we're these. Yeah, okay, do this. Give me a toy. And then get a squirrel inside the situation. You get up there because you're bigger now. Buff this and I guess the bat. But then that means you have to go back here. Otherwise this won't get to shoot. So fair enough. Well, yeah, whatever. And then we roll, we roll, we roll, we... To greed or not to greed? I'll give you a random thing first. And that should hopefully trade it off a bit. What's my favorite meta? I don't think I have one. Son of a... God damn it. Okay. This doesn't really help right now, but in theory, it is something we probably would want. But this is just a good unit to have right now, which I can get behind. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I'm not really trying to level the gecko. The gecko's just there right now. It's hanging out. Do you have a favorite meta? Because I don't think I do. But there is new megas, if you want to talk about that. Part of the, there was some Pokemon news showing off some new mega evolutions. Mega Mecho, Mega Baxcalibur, maybe some other one that I don't remember. There was at least those two. And then there was also, like, Karina new outfit thing. I do think the Mega Chimecho looks cool. But it does, kind of an issue that I sort of always had with Megas is just, I almost would rather them just have a new, actually I don't know if that's true. I was gonna say I would rather them just have a normal new evolution like added on instead of Mega, so that you can have it in like other games or whatever that don't have Mega Evolution. But at the same time, I also kind of like, well, so who got a new evolution? Primeape now can evolve into Annihilape or whatever, right? That's like a normal evolution. I don't love that. I don't know how many other ones of that they've done. I am blanking, so I don't know if that's just that I would always say that, like, would I always hate whatever new evolution is added, or would I rather them have a Mega? I don't know, because they did add, you know, in Gen 4, right? Electivire, Magmortar, Tangrowth, Magnezone, and I'm kind of okay with all of those. I mean, Magmortar looks a little goofy, but Magmar looks a little goofy, so it's not, you know, it's not all, it's not crazy to have that. I feel like I should probably have something different here. Also, this can be in the back. I think Annihilape's a normal Evo, isn't it? But I probably would rather have the puppy. There's no tier 4 toy that spawns, right? Oh, I guess there's an Ocarina, but that's not amazing. And if I did this, I would at least get food out of it. I would get and this isn't breaking until 2 turns anyway, so the only thing I guess would be toilet papering, because If you get a chameleon, I think it would go twice, but this is Plock, I think. I'm not opposed to taking the guinea fowl just because it's good value. I think that's what I will do. But I'm not trying to keep the Tamarin to be level 3 or whatever. I wouldn't say we're half toy, half trumpet, but we are kind of just there as options. The squirrel just kind of accrues some nice value, so that's fine. It's kind of just fine. So yeah, this would be where you would rather have had the weakness thing. So for example, if I had chameleon with the stingray, but it was flashlight, what that would do is if the chameleon was in front and died, it would then like give +6/+6 to the next thing that's up front, right? I think. It's not the worst. It doesn't work with lasagna at all, or with oven mitts. It's not gonna stock it for like in my shop. If it did, that'd actually be kind of cool, but I assume it does not do that. It feels like I should buy it because it's like, oh, toy, but it doesn't really do a lot. What did you do at level 2? Probably a level 2 spawn. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Give 3 friends that fainted last battle health. Probably would rather that than a random psycho bad dog stuff, I would imagine. I don't think I'm selling the Tamarin for this turn. I mean, it does 6 damage just from that. I don't know. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Gaming-wise, Kirby Air Riders has had a test going out. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna just destroy me. I'm not even gonna get any benefits out of that, so that's depressing. Didn't get any of my fancy things there. I kinda wanna keep this guy around because he's neat, but I probably should just buff this. I guess I should get rid of the guinea fowl instead, and then give 3 friends that fainted last battle health. Sure, I can do that there, I think. I will take this level. Huh. Huh. You're gonna give me 2 for each tier. We have a 5, 4, a 3, a 1, and a 2. So that's like max value. So that would be more than this turn. Unless I get rid of this. Which maybe I just do that. Then order doesn't matter even more. Oh, the bat doesn't count itself. So then they were even. But I think I'd rather just have both in the Tamarin anyway. This math works well. Get the hit there. Ah. Well, it still works. It still works. Alright. That's cool. Probably melon this, right? Block 10, attack for +5. That seems pretty good. That's like the best armor available this week, so... I've gotten good enough value from the cucumber, I think, that I'm willing to do that. I don't really... like, I want the turtle, but I don't want the turtle. I think what I'm gonna be looking for here is a better toy, and then sell the bat for the better toy. Is probably what I'm looking for. I could try doing melon slices. I don't think I care. Yeah, I want that. That works well with health. It would be a slight deduction this turn, but it should probably take it anyway. I guess the only reason I want this behind is because if this gets sniped, this just does the ability, so if this was actually in last and this got sniped, then this wouldn't add the trumpet, so in the third position. That's my reasoning. That's my reasoning. I don't have a Switch 2, so I couldn't do the Kirby Air Direct Global Test whatever. Hey, you weakened me, that's rude. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. 1 health, huh? Part of me was like, oh, I should cucumber this, that's why I froze it, but part of me is like, I think I need something better than a cucumber. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I don't think... we still... Now we are... I guess I would switch out the monkey, the transforming monkey here, to get a better toy, but we just never got the better toy. Although the melon did do the work I needed, so that was good. Would have you rather hit this guy, but I understand those ones were the only ones that got hit. I understand that. I will popcorn this, because that's sticking around. That is sticking around. The monkey is good. I don't disagree. The monkey is good. Well, that's an interest. Oh, but you're meloning. I see. Okay, but we made it so they don't get, like, the extra trumpets out of it. Alright, that's good, that's good. We got a ways to go, to be fair. We got quite a ways to go, but... We are getting stats! I am getting some stats from this, this monk seal, I should say. A nurse shark is tempting. We are always gonna have enough trumpets for this. Level 2 is pretty good. That's the only thing. I could honeydew melon this, and then if I do that, we're kind of locked into this team, which means I'm not really getting much out of the toy, unless I switch out like this at some point. I think this is the decision spot. I don't love this, it doesn't have great attack, so it's really RNG, but if you honeydew it, you know, that helps a little bit, but we still have to get to 10, which is the concern for me. Seems pretty good. It's just we need the... I almost want like this to get up here to get hit to get health. That's sort of where I'm at, but then that means I don't want this in the second to last slot. But then that means, you know, it means all of that. So I don't know. I guess I'm doing this because this is what the people want. The people want the monkey to stay in. This would have been great. This would have been great to stick up front. We automatically get the stuff. That would have been nice. I mean, is that better than this? +4 is quite a bit. +4 to 3 friends that get hurt. But this just automatically does more than that right away. That's tough. That's a tough sell. Because we can just put this in the front and instantly get the value. That's tough. That's tough. I kind of want to sell it. I mean, this could... So it can give +12 in total. This gives +8 spread. But I think you gotta go marker. I think you gotta. It does make this a little dangerous, but this having the melon and 18 health, I feel pretty strong about it surviving any shenanigans that would maybe take place. Obviously, we'd love a lot of levels here. Level on the cow, level on the marker. Okay, they're gonna get multiple shots here. Oh, but a double croc level 2 shot, though. Oh, oh, the croc shot, though. The croc shot is pretty crazy. I think you just popcorn the marker as well. And we're just like, we're not ignoring that this is here, but we're just saying, okay, it's there. We're not gonna get a better toy, is what we're accepting. We are looking for chocolate and levels. I don't think I'm even looking at Honeydew Melon yet. I don't think this guy has enough stats for me to be willing to do that. Could always move Highland to the back. Yeah, now that I'm not doing the monk seal, because the reason for that was the monk seal, we want the cow to get the health. Oh, we're just gonna lose? Alright, that's cool. I don't even really understand what just happened. I wasn't really looking. I feel like that team should have gotten more than 5 wins, but... Oh, so level 1 Phoenix, did they just get really lucky? Okay, they got 2 hits on it, and then... How were they getting oh, and Manticore 3 times worse at level 2. Okay, that's pretty bad. And then this getting Melon and that getting Melon. How were they? That was only a level 1 Phoenix though. How were these getting statted so much before then? That's what I want to know. All right, I'm doing one more because we have a little bit of extra time, so I'll do a longer session number 1 here. Upside Salty Hikers. Not me, because I played Peak on Friday. We also did some demos on Wednesday, Wartime Wednesday, Peak, some Showdown. I tried the Sonic Rumble game today in the first half of this stream, which was fine. Ew. Put you here, I guess. The new Peak biome was funky. I think it's definitely harder than the tropics are. But I did beat it the first time I ran into it. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm amazing or anything, but I did do that. Cool, no duplicates. Very cool. My goat. Alright, relax. Yeah, I mean, whoa, level 3. That's a... Wow, this is actually gonna win. No, it's not, because you got spooked. Get spooked, nerd. I think I would rather get the extra spook this turn. Ooh. That's interesting. Add that back. I was trying to hope to save this level for next turn. It's really effective. And then there's also the level. How greedy do I want to be? Block, give the penalty. Greed. I greeted. What can I say? I greeted. The new Frankenstein movie's out. I'm excited to watch it. I think it's on the longer side. So that's gonna be I don't think we would have won that anyway. He says copiumly. Okay. This... I guess behind the muscle? Yeah. You heard it's a good movie but a bad Frankenstein adaptation? Didn't it come out like literally like a day or 2 ago? God damn. So this is a debating between like saving half of a level issue or not. Like, do I just get rid of both of these and then take these 2 just to have them? Do I get rid of one of these, bring this in, then get rid of one of the level 2s? Probably this one. This works better with the snipes of these 2 things, but you have to keep them both for that to happen. Because I don't think many people are taking a lot of these early perks, I feel like. I think Gonna do this. And then I think gonna do this. Gonna do this. We're just gonna hope that that was a good idea. It probably wasn't. It probably wasn't. Yeah, definitely not. Though I don't know if I don't know if I would have been able to really stop the what do you call it there? The bus anyway. I do like the idea of giving this more health for this to maybe do things. But the golden tamarin is also good. What if I just get rid of you two? Oh, make somebody weak, why don't ya? Stuff that guy in the front. Sure, sure. Okay. Alright, monkey. Please do some work. I'm at 3 stats, and we both got one of those. Hold on, the muscle? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This also hitting 2 units is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What was it? What was another thing I saw? Well, I didn't watch the Frankenstein thing. I planned to watch the Frankenstein thing. That's a 10-10 though. Ugh. If it had randomly shot the bat, would I have won? I don't know. I simply do not know. I was debating giving this a health thing, but I feel like that in the long run is bad. Well. 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 I don't think this is going anywhere, chat. I don't have faith in this run currently. How? How? How is this? Doesn't even make sense. Level 2 for each pet with a different ailment. Who gave ailments? What are we talking about? I didn't give any ailments. I guess I would want a permanent toy. That's kind of fun. That's fun, I guess. I guess I'm selling this, and then I'm doing this and selling this. If I had the bad dog, I suppose it would have been the time to Holy Grail. But as it stands, I think I'm doing this. For now. For now, I'm doing this. The river dolphin's not random? Okay. That does make... Oh, yeah, because it's the thing that it attacked or whatever, right? Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, we lose. Yeah, getting like 4 extra attacks on your level 2 guinea fowls is pretty good. I get... Wait, Wait, what? That was it? Jesus Christ. Holy moly, we need a mental reset. What the hell? Oh my god, didn't hit the record button. I swear to god I did. Well, whatever, I'll have to download it. But anyway.